with me? Whoa, whoa! What's with the hands? I saved you. I know it sounds far-fetched. I don't look like your normal, everyday neighborhood Spider-Man. But I will have you know, I saved you. I guess it is kind of strange you wake up in an unfamiliar location. Really, really high up. And a stranger is talking to you. Not my smartest idea, but can you blame me? You were being accosted in an alleyway. And I saved you out of the goodness of my heart. Even though I'm not really from this dimension. Which is why I feel comfortable showing you my face. No, I'm not. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna tell someone some strange lady in a spider suit saved you? That's what I thought. Though I do appreciate, the gumption, You really tried to land one on me. It was surprising. But very unwarranted. From what I understand about most universes and spider people, is that most of the time the person who gets saved is like, wow, thanks so much, Spider-Man, you're so great. And then they go, wow, no problem. Would you care to gift me with a upside down kiss? No, hey, no, that was a joke. That was a joke. It would be a little forward seeing as we just met and again might not see each other ever again. But I figured, time to be free. No one knows who you are. Nor will they ever, because eventually I'll probably have to go back to my dimension. I can see those little wheels in your head turning and spinning. Though that could be from the punch. Would you mind if I took a look? Again, sorry about bringing you so high up. I just it's kind of where I feel safe. Don't tell me you're afraid of heights, are you? Whew. Good. Oh, It's okay, right? Okay. Yeah, no, it looks like it kind of hurts a bit. Sorry. I did what I could, but those bad guys were a little bit faster than I was. No, try not to stress yourself too much about it. You are not a bother. Does this happen often to you? Do you end up getting accosted in alleyways? Or is this like a new thing? A new thing, okay. Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Let me go see if I can find something to clean you up. I'll be back in a jiff. Again, sorry about swinging you up here without your permission. Don't worry, I'll let you back down in a bit, once I'm sure that those bad guys are taken in. See ya. Back. Sorry, that took me a second. I had to break into 3 separate cars to find this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not point fingers. What do you expect? It's New York. And you own a car? Have you never heard of a subway? Or swinging through buildings? Though I think maybe that's just a me thing and not an everyone else thing. And your dimension Spider-Man thing. Don't worry. It's not stealing. It's borrowing. Very elaborate borrowing. Come on. I need to fix you up somehow. And I don't think you'd want my webs all over your face. Plus, that's probably very unsanitary. How dare you? That's weird and very inappropriate. My webs do not come out of my hands. I make my own web fluid. Wait, does your Spider-Man's version have webs come out of them? That's gross. Plus, it's very personal to spider people. You just don't go and ask that question willy-nilly. And for your information, goody two-shoes. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. You don't have to worry. Right now you need it. And hopefully they won't be too mad about the window. No, I didn't break the window, silly. I kind of pried it open with a little bit of spider strength and a whole bunch of web fluid. It dissolves. Kind of. Or else you'd see webs everywhere, huh? So it's actually pretty well stocked. Some bandages, ice pack. Do you need this? I didn't think so. Well, I was just double checking. Coughs. Another ice pack. Don't they have some antiseptic wipes? That's what I need. Maybe. If anything, I guess I can give you a band-aid. It's well stocked, but not with the things that you actually need. Wipes. They were just hidden. Alright. So, from my experience, trust me, I have a lot of experience with getting hit. It comes with the territory. So just know you are not alone. It's just... Oh yeah. No, what I was going to say was this is going to sting. No way around it. I guess I'm using this one because I tore too much off of it. Okay. Almost got it. Alrighty. Well, this has been sitting in someone's car for a very long time, but it should still get the job done. Okay, now hold still. Like I said, this may or may not sting. Okay. So tell me, have you ever been saved by a Spider-Man before? Oh, this is a new thing. Well, I am very happy and privileged to be the very first one. You got lucky, because I like to think I'm pretty cool. Some of the spider people can be a lot, you know, a little full of themselves, very woe is me, yada yada yada. At least I like to have a little bit of fun. I can see we share that in common. Again, don't think about it too much. If you start thinking about all the different universes and dimensions and the many yous that are out there, it'll make your head explode. You know, I just try to take things as they come, you know, at face value. I find life is a bit easier. Especially if you have an outlet, like crime fighting or music. Like I told you, I'm in a band. Very cool band. A band that like 15 people come to see sometimes. affirmations. That's if I don't get called away on Spider-Man things. How is that? See, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe a little bit more over here. Hold on. Hold still. Hold still. Gosh, it's like pulling teeth with you. There it is. So, did you get yourself into a bit of trouble? It's not too personal to ask, right? I know we're strangers, but sometimes I think strangers are the easiest people to talk to. They have no preconceived notions of who you are. I mean, maybe you have a little bit of notions about me. It's the suit, isn't it? Yeah, I get that a lot. No, but seriously, you want to talk about it? Seriously? I'm gonna stop you right there. You know, it's not cool when people make light of other people's problems. Like, some problems are big, some problems are small. But, like, if they bother you, then that's a reason enough to care. Sure, it's not like, saving the city, saving the world, but even if you're just having a bad day, that's still a big deal. And if you want to talk about it, that's cool. No, I'm not just joking with you. I'm being absolutely serious. I know it can come off a little bit cavalier or whatever, but seriously, if something bothers you, then it's important. It's important enough to bother you. That means it should be important to the people that care about you. And if anyone ever tells you differently, you send them straight to me in my dimension. And then I'll do something. Seriously though, what's up? Okay. You can be tight-lipped about it. It's fine. I'm not gonna pry. Even though I do love a secret. Hence the secret identity / not so secret identity. Are you doing okay though? I think those scrapes are pretty much cleaned. Unless you want round 2. Kidding. Well, something that helps me take my mind off my problems is swinging around New York. You game? Okay, no, maybe not that. I can see by your very wide eyes that wasn't like the vibe. Okay. How about you wanna just, shoot the shiz? I don't know, you wanna just talk about anything? Yeah, what are your hobbies? What are your likes? What are your dislikes? Who can you not stand at work or school or whatever? I love it when I hear about drama about things that I'm not related to, because I get hyped off of other people's hype and they're like, dang, this person really sucks. And I'm like, yeah, no, she totally sucks. And then it makes them get even more riled up. It's the best. Okay, not bad either. What about anything in your bag? Did you expect me to leave it in the alleyway? Of course I grabbed it. That'd be weird if I didn't, right? right? Does your Spider-Man not, like, grab your things when he swings you away? Do you have to, like, walk back and get it? Okay, we're gonna be having some words. That's just impolite. And also, like, really not safe. Like, they know this is New York, right? I mean, of course they do. Why else would we be here? But seriously. My goodness. Let me go grab it for you. And then maybe take a look inside. Hey, it's the least you can do. After I went through all that work saving you. It was terrible seeing a tragic person in distress. I was gonna call you a damsel, but I thought you would take offense to that. But a person tragically in distress and a cool, sophisticated, punk-ish, punk-adjacent Spider-Man swooped in and saved the day. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Plus, I didn't bring any of my own stuff except for the thing that brings me back to my dimension, so... Told you I grabbed it. It's more of a little knapsack. Did they make off with your actual bag, or... This is all you brought with you? You were on break, so your actual stuff is still at work. Well, you're welcome from saving you from probably the rest of your boring shift. Unless you like your job. Hey, I don't judge. People always say if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. But I love being Spider-Man, and that's still work. Still hard. So, I don't really understand that. So, this is just what you brought out for your break. Did you at least get to eat? Because I'll go swing down and get you a hot dog. Okay? Let me know if you change your mind. I'm willing to do that. So... a journal. Do we have an artiste on our hands? What do we have here? Some polaroids. Do you take these for inspiration or what? Just bookmarks. I get you, I get you. They're very cute though. Did you take these yourself or did someone else take them? It's a fair question. You're not in the pictures. Someone took them for you. A friend. That's cool. Art people always seem to flock together, I guess. I'll stick them back in here. Let's see, what else? So you big into journaling, I guess? You are? Seems like it'd be pretty helpful. I never seem to have the time, or a pencil, or a pen. Let's see. It's cute. Hey, no, I'm being super sincere. It's really cute. I can tell you have a unique look on the world. It's refreshing. In fact, let me find a page, a random page, and you can't look. I'm gonna write something. And you can't look at this for at least a week. A week. Let it be suspenseful. Let it sit within you. Plus, it's fun to have a surprise, something to look forward to. What did that crazy Spider-Man write? No, don't look. And stay out of alleyways. Love your friendly adjacent neighborhood Spider-Man. Sealed. Like I said, don't look at it for at least a week. Promise? Again, I told you my webs come out of shooters, not my arms. You don't gotta be weirded out. Good. What else do you have with you? I'm gonna look. You can't stop me. It's the least you can do. And round 2. What else do we got? Your phone and some headphones. Are you a music connoisseur as well? Would you mind if I check out your taste? It says a lot about someone. Yeah, whether or not they have good taste or bad taste. Mine is impeccable, in case you're wondering. I have it on good authority that I have good taste in music. Who's the authority? Me, obviously. Would you mind if I checked? Come on, please. Good. Okay, let me make sure I put these on correctly. These are pretty good quality. Okay. I'm just gonna listen to exactly what you were listening to last. Okay? Exactly. What's your password? Oh, okay. And play. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? This is terrible. No, this is terrible. What else do you have? I mean, I'm not one to judge, but this is not it. This is not it. Would you mind if I completely changed your life and put on actually good music? Trust me, after the day you've had, you deserve it. I don't make the rules. This is just like my civic duty to turn you on to better music. Come on. Please. Good. Well, you already agreed. No take-backs. And hold still. I'm just going to... Perfect. Nice and snug. I know these are really good. You can barely hear anything. Let me just play you one or two things. Okay. You ready? Good. Alright. What did you think? I told you you would like it. What can I say? I have good taste in music. Did this make you feel a bit better? Good. I'm sorry you had a bad time. It's never fun being accosted in an alleyway. Also, it just seemed like you were having a pretty bad day overall. Been there. But I'm not going to compare our days. You can have a bad day all your own, and it's allowed to be bad. But I'm hoping this made it a little bit better. And you never know, tomorrow's going to be a better day. So, how would you feel about that promised and kind of like, you know, I kind of am dragging you towards this, but that Spider-Man swinging. Would you like to go? Seeing as you were unconscious for the first time, I did it. I'm not gonna drop you. Do not worry. I'm pretty strong. Even though I don't look it. I take offense to that. Come on. It's only right if I show you a great time. And I did promise you also hot dogs. Or pizza. I'm open to pizza. Yeah? Alright, let's pack up your stuff and get ready for the swing of a lifetime.